This is Paulson Stadium, the prettiest little stadium in America. Today, an inter-conference battle with contrasting styles set to clash. It's the Michigan State Spartans against the Georgia Southern Eagles.
Oh, the ring, man. I don't know if the fucking game talk to each other.
Joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Golden Eagles head coach. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. And the Spartans will kick this away to start us off.
That's something before you laugh at my team.
Return starts from inside the 5. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Look out, he's breaking free. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They'll hand it off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And the Eagles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
Good blitz.
Too much speed for the defense.
Seen that shit coming.
What I love about this throw is that
that boy named Jake Dallas?
When you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
The toss.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
He's got a crease. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan State. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
He'll return it from the end zone. comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they look to the right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, time...
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. This home crowd is in a frenzy. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And it's a squid kick taken by one of the up men. He stopped at the 20.
Hey, son, how that shit go? You gotta like wiggle the mouse or something?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a good
Second
play.
time you ran a little touch pass shit.
The game moves
Took it
to
all.
the 39. It'll be first down. On the ground, it's Edwards. It'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. So early movement for the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. A crucial pick 6.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now one's
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. There it goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sparty.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They call the counter play here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag.
Hold him and grab it, man. Come on.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and a touchdown will stand. And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powering through. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. try to run
Push
it
him
up
over
the
the line.
middle, but
Oh, all
get
right.
nothing. A gain sets up a third down play. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no
Man, nigga,
gain.
know the formation, man. Come on.
Chris, I
Shit
would
too
go
simple.
for this. Every
Wanna
program
die.
uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense takes a big fourth down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
Here we go. Take your time. Take your time.
Handoff taken. Heads off right tackle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
The receiver makes the catch. He's got space. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. And the Eagles will crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Eagles. Powers into the end zone. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, the Madden in routes, man. Come on.
You've got to manage the game as a quarterback. Make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
X
Grab down
up.
the middle. It's
There we go.
Makes the grab, and that's a nice gain, but it's going to be short of that marker.
Yeah, this is a good job by
Oh,
this
man,
defense.
punt the
Just keep
ball,
in
bro.
front of
Real
you, force a
football,
fourth
bro.
down, and hopefully...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
I'll take that. 2-yard routes.
Look out, he's in the clear. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25.
Hey, why not do the opposite? It's 4th and short. You go deep.
Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. QB bootlegs here. And now the ball comes out.
Stingy. There you go.
Start. The defense has it. Off and running. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Spartans. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Like that.
They're coming
Keep y'all
after him.
sticks.
Look at this blitz right here, and they can't protect him. I thought that was a poor job of ID by the offensive line. You get a free rusher, and now this quarterback has got no chance. He's got to hold on to the football. He doesn't, and it's scoop and score for the defense. What a play.
Let's go.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They get to the line.
Ooh, I see that shit coming. Ooh.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly.
Ooh, I see that shit coming. Ooh.
Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Fires it on the move.
Ooh.
Connect on the deep ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Give me a run to the left. Give me a run to the left. Giving you the run to the left.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled.
Ooh, see that shit coming. Boo.
Cleared on the left side. Can they catch him? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. The defense produces 6 points.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense, and certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
Here's the point after attempt. It's blocked. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hand, all over that to make the recovery.
Georgia Southern. X up, X up, X up, X up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half.
They do it right on cue.
Couple more plays. They're going to run it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The deficit remains at 6.
Yeah, man, that's where you get better at right here, bro. You can be playing the computer on rookie.
Outside of his range,
Fresh.
sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but
Look at that shit again. Lord, I'm quick hike. That's it. Let's go touchdown, Jack. Let's go touchdown, Jack. Yay! Yay! Yay!
They bring him down, but a heads-up play.
Man, we put the fuck out the game. Just throw in that bitch.
Make first down yardage. And so that will wrap up a very...
He ain't sold me a bad product.
Stay tuned for the halftime break. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Oh, he first, man.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. First down here for this offense. It's a draw play. I used the stiff on there. Defense wasn't buying it. They get him down for just a short gain. And the Eagles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh!
Picked off in the end zone.
Oh! Good undercut. Corner.
But a huge takeaway. Could
I should have got this bitch down. I need you to hang in the air one more second.
run this play from the pistol formation.
Was it jet sweep? Jet sweep? I hope not. You changed. All right.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that.
Line, stop cheating these niggas my plays, bro.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
That's the number one play right there.
It's Edwards. Oh, look out, he's got open space.
Number one play right there.
Bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Hey, that route needs to be in every one of your plays.
Offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
See a trend, see a trend.
He's really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start
good place.
getting the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
And the Spartans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Come on, tight end, where you going?
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. So a solid game for this running back right out of the gate here in the second half. There's no panic in the offense here, Joel. They got to continue to feature the hot hand here.
Well, Chris, there's no doubt he's been the most effective part of this offense so far today. And I think if they're going to come all the way back and win this game, it's going to be because he has a monster day. So why not establish him right here in the third quarter? I really like that plan.
The
Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here comes the pressure. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
X up. I don't check that shit. That shit is open every day. I tell you niggas that.
Eagles just cannot get their defense off the field.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting
Open
back
again.
there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
That should be in every one of your formations, though.
But they'll spot the ball at the 3. And the Spartans line up with a first and goal.
Toss right. Toss right.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack.
Gotta try your scrambling quarterbacks. I'm gonna give you another element. Let that shit break down.
The play action pass, they get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The receiver grabs it. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Out shot, I know gonna take the punch.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, that's a
Reward the defense. Take the point. You're right. You're right.
Drive and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
They show the most wackest replays.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. Crosses the 25. He's in. Here he goes. Now the 40, the 30, inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call.
They got school bus on their campus. Lord, Hemmers. Feel like a high school.
Modern running back, the guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Georgia Southern in front right now. We've reached the end of the third.
The game don't change. Hey man, get your scrambling QB. He ain't know would have been perfect, man. Q fucked over.
Is a classic finish.
John Bulls.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Change of tendencies.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Show a nigga something. Don't show them something they think, but don't actually run it.
Quick throw to his receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
4, 5, and 6. Look at your phone. Look at the numbers 4, 5, and 6. That's where all your routes come.
Defense being played in front of him, and so he can float wherever the quarterback's eyes go. He goes and watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player!
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Not the X up. Not the X up. Not the X up.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Just a disappointing set of downs.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Nice protect.
Incomplete. Even on a 4th down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got an opening here.
Damn.
Queen toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. He barrels into the end zone. They're set now to try the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call in the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on 2nd down or 3rd.
Touchdown, Eagles. And the
Scuba.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
So look, man, they got curl routes, you got drags,
Offense back out on
you got fucking the running back, little swift to the thing. You know what I'm saying? Get out your norm.
Very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket, and he's hit right as he throws it. Not complete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, there's a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver. And then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and
go
get some
5. You can
points
see
here.
the field. Leave yourself on to the blitz.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Back to throw again.
That's every fucking play. Every play. Every play.
Space ahead. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets.
I'm gonna make it better, dog.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Play action here on first down. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today?
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Eagles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Good time.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Jack, you got to catch that shit, man.
Tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete just out.
That relying on that X up, bro. Ain't nothing changed from that.
Wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. They really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
You gonna push him into me. He gotta be stupid as motherfucker.
All right, so here's do or die. 4th and long inside their own 5. To throw, it's Johnson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that.
Daddy was in the NFL. Come on.
Ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, it's nice to get that pickup and stop the clock, but they've got to move down the field in a hurry. They've got a lot of ground to cover.
Good ball, child. There you go.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. And the Eagles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge...
Man, strip all kind of shit.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. Breaks into the open. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a
that nigga is fast.
Touchdown, Michigan State. The defense contributes 6 points. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. Been targeting the same receiver. We're going to make you pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. That is a terrific job by these defensive backs, understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly. Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
Dropping back. It's Johnson. Defense is coming after him. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
Throw the fucking ball.
Taken just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep to the right side. This one falls incomplete as time expires. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.